Well, good evening and welcome in. Here we are, back on the farm. We're probably going to sleep actually pretty soon, but let's give this, our brand new tractor, a wash and put him away first. And we'll clean out his radiator as well. Actually, we got some stuff at the shop he could go and get, so let's do that quickly. We'll leave the weight here as we're coming back to this point here. That's our little stone shed for our vineyard stuff. That mulcher looks a bit narrow actually. I wonder if they'd do a bigger one. Hey Skender, welcome, how you doing? Haha, that sounds pretty standard, Skender. Oh, we got some stuff outside the dairy, look. Hey, Cher, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you, Cher. I will blame that one on reading the chat. Back to work tomorrow, hey, Cher. Enough to make anyone crash their tractor. Okay, last little thing. I bought this in the sale. This trailer. That's us pretty well set up anyway. So, all tractors present and correct. Well, actually, almost present and correct. Hello, sandwiches. How are you, mate? How are you today? Who's a good boy? We have one tractor in the workshop here who is been, well, basically into the night, but he'll be ready. Ready for action. He's just having a standard service. I don't think there are any contracts, so I think we're just going to sleep, to be honest. Land Rover's here. We'll just hop into him and teleport to the bedroom. And we will save the game at this point. Oh, I think I might have forgotten to sleep after all that. Ah, here we go. Let's sleep till 9. And we'll let the notifications run through, give the old CPU a chance to catch up. Then we'll check the sail. Hey, Sean, I didn't see you coming in there. How you doing, Sean? Anyway, we'll let these notifications flash through. Looks like we sold some animals, hopefully not too many pigs. Hey Lee, welcome in. Looks like we sold quite a lot of animals, actually. Few things in the sale. John Deere, Coon, Alapello, Legal. Let's have a look. Not a bad trailer at all, but we already have a trailer. Oh, that's quite nice. But anyway, no, we're good. Right, let's give Sandwiches his breakfast. Come on, mate. Go and get your brekkie. We just seen him, so I'm not too worried about him. I'm pretty sure we took the eggs yesterday, so the fact there's only one box isn't a big deal. And they have some food. They could do with more food. We can deal with that as well. Hello, mate. Come and get your brekkie. Good boy. I think we might be... Actually, it's almost harvest time. We might just make it to a point where we're not feeding the chickens every day. We just fill it right up. Oh, I was going to put a beehive down. I think we might put it over there. Not sure yet. Okay, we'll go and feed Ruby. Check on the sheep. And on the way back, we'll check on the pigs and the goats. And then we'll do the slurry and manure into our cow pens. And then we will check the contracts. If all is good or not good on the contract front, we'll whiz through. into April when we can cut all these grass fields then. And plant our corn. Where is she? She coming today? There she is, look. Hello, Ruby. Look at you. Such a good girl. Into the tree. No. You're such a good girl. No wool. Not yet. It's not warm enough yet for shearing. Let's just have a look. What have we got in here? 400. That's a pretty good number. And loads of food. Let's go check on the piggies. Yeah, we're selling pigs faster than I wanted to, but anyway, that's fine. To counteract that, we're going to buy some more. Hopefully we'll find a nice balance at some point. We're also having a second breed of pigs in here, these ones, Berkshires. Okay. We'll just go check on the goats. Alright, cheers, Skender. Always a pleasure. Hey, Lee. Yeah, I must say vouchers are okay. Good value as well, generally. Oh, we got some milk there, but I think we'll leave it another day. What have we got in here then? 380. Plenty of food at the moment. Actually, we will take this milk. Oh no, let's do it with a tractor. This Land Rover really doesn't like the weight on the trailer. Keep getting warning lights flashing up on the dashboard of this trailer. It might just be the mod. Okay, let's sort this slurry out and stuff with the truck. Usual routine. Hey, ONT. Welcome in. Yeah, pretty good, thank you. Cheers for asking. I hope you're well too. She's good. Grab the slurry first, as usual. 2 loads today, which is good. The old winery looks not out of place over there. I'm quite pleased with that. Looking forward to making some wine. Witcombe Winery. I need to get a sign made for it. And now we will do the manure next. If we can get the new column to start, hopefully it will. Come on, old girl. You can start. Come on. Oh. No, we're not starting. Ha! We have a flat battery. Okay. Can baby Massey jumpstart the T7? Baby Massey to the rescue. Oh yes, baby Massey's done it. We are up and running. Better still be running. Oh, yes. Right. Oh, we got quite a lot of manure. Oh, that's because when the game crashed, I didn't bother getting it out of here. It's not an anomaly. So we'll get it done. Slightly concerned about all of this manure. I hope I did feed the animals. I forgot to do this. I hope I didn't forget to feed the cows. I mean, there's plenty in there, so they haven't all died. Okay, we got there. The last bit. I think we'll leave this running. We had a flat battery, so let's leave it running for an hour or so. Yeah. There's 3 things I want to place from the construction menu. Sell everything that I think we'll put over at the biogas plant. We need to put the village shop or the farm shop back down somewhere. I think it might fit over near the pigs, but I haven't quite decided yet whether to do that. As it would be nice if it stayed sort of close to the farm, that one. And the third one is we need some honey production. It's a good time of year to be placing a beehive. Just got to decide where. Now there's 2 sorts. There's one where the honey just comes out next to the beehive. Or there's one where you place your beehive and you can place a spawn point anywhere, which we might take advantage of one of those. Right, now we'll do the straw next. Got any hay in here out of interest? Oh, we need that harvest ASAP. Anyway, we're doing straw first. Bit of pig food, not a lot. And we could turn on the cut sugar beet production. What I had, actually. Let's have a quick look at that while that's filling up. Well, first things first, do we have any sugar beet in here? We got 200,000 litres, so let's turn that back on. Sugar beet cut distributing, that's fine. Activate. Hey DH Az, welcome in. How are you today? Cheers for swinging by. Right, well, they got food, so we didn't forget to feed them. Pen is almost full. Oh, we got milk to sell today. We'll do that as well. Next month's going to be very hectic, so we get all these jobs out of the way that we can do this month to take some weight off next month. I hope these guys haven't run out of food. That will cost me big time. No, they've got a bit of food as well. Looks like we got away with it. How much milk's in here? Between the 2 pens, I think there's 2 trailer loads. The buffalo milk I'm trying to be patient with and wait till we have a full load. It'll be worth a fortune. Okay, we've got a little bit of straw. Let's pop it over with the pigs because for some reason the pig food seems to have migrated out of the pig pen into this multi-fruit silo. I was wondering why they were getting through so much food. But I believe we have a lot of pig food in this silo. Well, we'll just check anyway. So, pig food. Bit of linseed, interesting. Yeah, look at that, 144,000 litres of pig food that I didn't know I had. ADW Cobb, welcome in, sir. How are you today? Just transferring a bit of pig food at the moment. Well, it was on 144,000. Oh, it is going anyway. As in, it's not coming straight back in here again. Well, that will keep the pigs going for a long while. As we're making sugar beet into cut sugar beet again, we might as well take a load back over, and then we'll shuffle some TMR across into the cow pens. So at the least this will make us a lot of sugar that is actually It's not top money, but it's certainly worth selling. Lot of lime. Lot of lime. Hey, Skender? Just the usual manure and the morning routine, Skender. Hey, Vid, welcome in. How are you today? Got one day before yesterday, Vid. It solved the vehicles getting stuck in the concrete, which inadvertently made ADS damage system charge you for that, basically, because it overloaded all your vehicles. So I was pretty happy with it. I think I'm on version 2.1 or something. I mean, if there was an update today, I would have had it. It just happens. It's all automatic, that. So we will grab at least 2 more loads. I'd like to keep 50,000 litres back for tomorrow. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do 3 more loads, I think. Vid, I forget what system. Oh, Daz, it's running, Daz 75, it's running fine, and the crashes were nothing to do with the map. I did stress that at the time. The crashes were because I've got a brand new computer. It's just finding the sweet spot with all the settings. And not giant settings, it's deeper than that. I won't go into it. So don't worry about the map. The map runs absolutely fine. He probably fell asleep, Skender. You're working him too hard. Okay, that is the manure done. We will now check the prices of stuff that's for sale. We might get rid of the goat's milk, actually. I don't think we need this trailer anymore, so we'll put this away. Sandwiches, what are you doing? If we're going to do the goats, let's use the tractor that's just been serviced. Mind you, it's a bit small for that trailer. We'll use the next tractor up, actually. And we'll put this chap away. I mean, this does have a tow hitch on the back. Yeah, this puppy can tow the pallet trailer easily enough. Or actually, no. John Deere, just sitting there charging its battery. Maybe it's been on long enough now. Let's turn it off. I mean, not John Deere. Blimey, people are going to shoot me. I mistook the John Deere for a New Holland. So the battery should hopefully be charged now. And we won't have to jump start him with baby Massey in the morning. I'd like to adjust this trailer to go higher. I just haven't quite worked out how to do it on the auto load. Won't matter at this moment in time. Whoa, it's bumpy here. Right, let's grab the goat's milk. And we'll take it down to the dairy, and what the dairy doesn't take, we will sell. I think I'll let it drive down there. That way I can catch up with the chat. Skender's getting upset because I mentioned John Deere. Well, I sold my John Deere. Not because it was a lovely tractor. Just because it was surplus to requirements. But it was a great machine. Really was. So what's been happening, Vin, is I've been doing it, but it's not gone blue. And I think what I need to do is move the box away from the front bit of the trailer that it's touching. And then it might go blue. And I think that's what it is. Getting the box to go blue. It's obviously too low or in the trailer bed, or too long and hitting the front of the trailer. Well, we'll be passing the shop. But anyway, I don't need the height at the moment. It's when we get round to the bales tomorrow. I mean, to be honest, I like stacking the bales on myself. So it's not a big deal. Right, let's turn this off. Well, I just saw a canal boat out of the corner of my eye. So we own the dairy. Is that it? It's full. The dairy is full. Well, this will be worth a little bit of money. Goat's milk's good value. I think the best place to sell goat's milk's normally this one here. Maybe not. Still, we got 11,000 for those pallets. 21,000 for the goat's milk. Can't moan at that. Right, let's put this trailer away. We might go via the workshop and try and extend its height slightly. She's a beaut. Lovely proportion tractor. Oh. So, go to the trailer, customize. Now what I want to do is raise it up so it takes... Raise it up so it takes more bales. So say to there. But the trouble is it's still orange. It needs to be blue. Still orange. Why isn't it blue? What about... There we go. And then I press... What do I do now? Press auto load. Save. Yeah. Oh, I think I've done it. So that, instead of stacking 2 bales high, it should now stack 3. Mind you, it looks like it might even be 4. But that wouldn't be a bad thing. I think we might have got that right. We will find out. Either when I sell a load of sugar, or tomorrow when we're doing the hay and silage. As in tomorrow in game, not IRL. We'll be getting round to the hay and silage this stream. Of that, I'm sure. Right, let's put this back where he belongs. Then we got one other job to do for the farm. Obviously, I haven't checked the prices of stuff to sell yet, but that goes without saying. We need to move some slurry from the pig pen over to the biogas plant. And while we have a vehicle over there, we might put down another sell point over there. That way I've got one sell point that doesn't involve crossing the level crossing. Oh, we haven't done the milk either, but that's not urgent. Right, this chap's been serviced. He should be back up, rearing to go. He can do the slurry run. Bit of diesel. We're going to have to make some diesel again soon. That was about 40,000 litres that was on. Grab the slurry tank from here. Take a full load with us. And we'll send him to the biogas. When we get there, we'll place this sell point. Biogas slurry unload. You can go there. Go. And then we're into proper farm work. Ah, cheers, Vid. Yeah, I think what I was doing was I was adjusting it, but I wasn't making it turn blue. It's why it kept defaulting back. I believe that it's on the mod hub. I've got. I'll show you. We go into the shop. Well, I'll go to my garage. So that was a small tractor. It's called a 516 Vario. Maybe I'll find it in the shop would be better. Pretty sure they're on the mod hub, these ones. .500 Vario E NRS, but I don't think I bothered with the NRS. I just went for the E. Anyway, they come together, I believe. And also the same pack also does these ones in medium. Hence, I've got that one with really fat tyres. So like this one, you can tell it because it goes 330 horsepower instead of 315. But it's by the same person. And I believe there's even my 9 ones, my big ones, are also part of the Vario pack. I think you look for Fendt Vario pack. Can't remember who it was by. I don't know if it will tell me. So these are what I'm using. I mean, my lovely Fendt 942s I love is this one, the Vario Gen 6. Well, they were the first company to commercially offer the Vario gearbox. Yeah, but when Saxingham 4X comes out, Skender, I'm going to run a case combine, actually. As I haven't done that yet. Right, we're here. Let's stop it from faffing. Therefore, I'll stop faffing, hopefully. And the reason I wanted a vehicle over here is so I can see where the dots go. By dots, I mean all these things, yeah? I mean, we're not utilising a lot of this area, look. I'm thinking... You see, I might put another bunker down. If I do, it will be over there. So, let's just pretend. I go to construction, look for look for silos. Go down to the one that we've got, which is the biggest one, so it'll be down at the bottom. I think it was about 100,000 plus. Could be that one. Yeah, that's the one I've got. So if I do end up placing another one, it will probably go... Well, hypothetically, let's say it goes here. Therefore, if I put a sell point in, it needs to go over there. And if I put the village shop in, it can go there, in the middle. That's why I wanted to bring the vehicle over, so I can see these dots. Anyway, we're going to put in a sell point at this moment in time. So we need to go factories, sell points, and I think we'll go for one with the container next to it. And it's going to go over here somewhere. Like here. And I'm just going to push it up to the fence regardless of that warning. I'm going to put it there. Oh, I thought I placed it. About there. Go on. Should square it up with the fence a bit better, shouldn't I? And this is me being silly, using my controller when my mouse would sort this out instantly. Come on. That's not bad. Well, that's terrible, actually. I'm going to have to get the mouse involved. How do you rotate? There we go. Right, we're going to put that there. Now we've got another sell point. I don't know if I can rename it. Can I rename it? I have no idea. Doesn't look like it. Okay. And then the reason why we have the tractor over here is so we can make a little route to sell the stuff. I'm a bit rusty, but I believe if I press CTRL and record, we get a yellow one. No. Oh, I don't want that. Go away. What about Alt and record? No, we don't want a red one. Let's get rid of that. It must be Shift and record. We'll get there in the end. There we go. We got a yellow one. That's what I was after. Right, we're going to put a point here. We'll name it. What should we call it? Bio sell everything. And then we better make this go along a bit and join up there. Right, just need to connect the front end up and then we're back to work. Oh no, no. Ah, silly. Always stop recording. Schoolboy error. Ha. Almost had dots all over the map then. Aggro Star, yeah, bulletproof. They're brilliant in the game as well, actually. And we're going to just join that up with that. And the reason it's yellow is that only vehicles going here will use it. Right, that's enough of that. This chap can unload. And we're getting back to the farm. I think the slurry drop-off is the first one over here. Is that slurry drop-off? No trigger. Must be the next one. Ah, here we go. Pop that off there. That'll make us a tiny bit of money. Well, they might not in Europe, but they do in the States. And this chap back to the farm, but I think we'll just drive it myself for once. Up here, hang a right, round the grass field. So this field on the left we're planting tomorrow. It's going to be corn. I tried the maize corn for silage crop, and I don't think the yield was as good as just planting normal corn. So we're going to go back to normal corn, even though it's for silage. That's my sunflower field there. We planted that yesterday. Whoa, look where you're going. I sure do. Oh, we must place the beehive. I think I might put it in the garden. So we'll do that as well. And what we're going to do on our way in is we'll just give this a quick wash. I don't think we've ever washed a slurry tank in my whole life playing Farming Sim. I'm not sure I'm going to start now, actually. Oh, this vehicle's... They obviously washed him in the workshop. He's come out spotless. Oh, go on. We're here now. I think this might be the first time I've ever washed a slurry tank. Oh, that's clean enough. Right, let's put the tank away. Then this tractor can get back to his parking spot. And we're just going to place the beehive. And then we're going to start farming. Oh, look at the baby piggy. Running around, look. This chap's full of energy. What's your name? Oh, he doesn't have a name. He's just got an ID number. He's 5 months old. He's worth 500. Good boy. Is he a boy? No. Good girl. Yes. You're a good girl. Look at them all sitting in the shade. I like my snorters, I do. And then we have... I mean, they must be the luckiest free-range pigs in all of Gloucestershire. Look at the size of their pen. You can't say I don't look after them. I could have built factories on here, planted crops, but no. Pig's health comes first. Anyway, back to farming. It's the old tractor shed. Right, construction mode. Animals. Bees. What we have to decide is which one. But I'm actually thinking we go for a big one. like just one. We get the... Can we stick this up here? I think we just put it at the end of the garden like that. There we go. It's a bit messy, I know, but anyway. There we go. And look at them all. And better landscape that just a little bit. It's a bit messy. No need to level. We just need some flowers or something. I don't know. There we go. And then we need, because that thing doesn't have a spawn point, we need a spawn point for the honey to come out. Now we got this little plot down here, which is where there was a bale shed. I think we put it in there. So what we need is this one. And it's going to spawn our pallets into here. I'm just going to put it there. It will stop me putting a shed down here. But anyway, it's out of the way. And hopefully we'll get honey come here. And then we'll just pick it up. Take it over to our factory. And that way, if we lay any more beehives, they should all scan to there. Do need cats in this game? Well, some wild cats might be good. They could have done wild cats as well as wild boar, couldn't they? In that DLC that has the wild boar, which I've turned off. Only because I've never seen a wild boar in England. So I turned it off. But if I was playing a European map or an American map, I would probably have that turned on. Right, let's check the contract situation out. Says he who forgot to check this section out. What I'm keeping the eye on the price on is, I mean, milk's always good. It never seems to dip. So we don't have to worry about that. Is clothing. Where is, oh, it's at the top. 18,400. A good price is 19,700. We've got nearly 300,000's worth of clothes. We're not going to sell today. But if a second-hand spinach harvester comes up, then we will sell. Right, we've got a big stone picking on 34. We'll take that, but we'll automate it. We have a fertilising on 25. Bit far away for slurry, but we'll take it and we'll use liquid fert on there. We'll do that one ourselves. So this chap can do the stone picking, but we'll actually give him the front weight off this one. Oh no, he'll be alright without a front weight. He'll be alright. Anyway, let him warm up for once. We'll hitch this chap up to stone picker and we'll get that organised. So these two sheds on the right here, I could get rid of and put something else down. Just haven't decided what else to put down there. But I never use them. Whatever we put down there has to be in keeping Maybe a small silage clamp or something could work there. Anyway, I digress. Stone picking on field 34. We're going to need our course play. Field 34. Do we have stone picker? We do. Excellent. That's all we got to do. Don't even have to go there. First waypoint. We need the magic button press. That needs to be on this one. Field 34. There we go. And oh, you're not going to get away with unloading there. Need to unload at farm production in. And while we're here, let's just move the biogas that one into biogas plant folder. There we go. Right, magic button. Go. Go? Oh, I've hit the wrong button. Go. Thank you. Yeah, no, Skender, I said I've never seen one. But I don't think... It's not like they're roaming around the countryside. Yes, there are some protected ones, especially in Robin Hood's forest. Right, let's grab the fertiliser, head up to field 25 and knock this contract out. And then we're probably going to sleep and get into some proper hard work. As in, all these grass fields need cutting. Where are we going with this? Field 25? There we go. Off we go. And when we get there, we're going to earn some money, which is always a good thing. Ah, share. Well, I hope you get it fixed. Lee's just randomly spamming animal names. What about ducks, geese, swans? Well, we're about to get quite a lot of money from Tilly's clothing over there. Enough money that we can buy... I think we can afford to buy another field, you know. Maybe I should buy another field and plant parsnips or carrots or something. See what we got available in the 300,000 price range. The farm, I don't want the farm to get so big it's hard to keep up, if that makes sense. That's our latest field. This field here that we got the contract on, makes sense to buy that one next, or this one. They're both a bit big. This field's a pain because there's no access road, or not one. So basically you have to drive across this field to get to this one at the moment. I should sort that out. I mean, this is our future home here. So maybe something like field 32. 263,000. Or field 28. 132,000. We could plant something on there. I think it's field 32 or 34. Yeah, I'd like field 34. But I'm quite happy with field 32, actually. If we buy it, what crops it got on it for a start? Wheat. Needs ploughing. Seems a shame to plough all this in. If we buy it, we're going to have to wait, aren't we? So let's go to the calendar. Say we buy that field and we can harvest the wheat that's on it in... Well, it's not going to be much use to us, is it? September. Oh, we could harvest it maybe as early as July. How late can we plant? Oh, we can plant carrots in July if it's ready. Straight away. Might be worth taking a gamble on. We can also plant... Well, it's just carrots. We're past red beet season. We could take a chance on that. What do you reckon? Shall we buy it? It's going to be a lot of carrots. A lot of carrots. On here. I mean... Yeah. Ridiculous amount. It is a bit big, really, for carrots. I've only got one roper, so... Mind you, ropers do crack on. Anyway. Here we go. This is just the place we want to be. Pretty sure we did this yesterday. Maybe it's the next stage. I'll put the sprayer up. We don't need to, but it's just so you can see it more, basically. Okay, we're earning money. Some of the best views in the game from up here. Look, check that out, the whole map. Hey, Wasdale, welcome in. Is it Thursday? Oh my god, I thought it was Wednesday. That just shows you how good it's been. Is it going to turn? Oh, yeah. Nice way to earn some money, this. Easy on the tractor. Just ticking over, basically. I have got dry foot stuff, but I tend to stay away from it nowadays. I used to use it all the time. If I'm in a rush to get a contract done, we got a 50-metre wide dry foot spreader. But I think it's going to be handy with the grapes anyway. The field lease mod, I have looked at it, but to be honest, Vid, I'd rather buy. I'd rather own it. So even if I had it, I don't think I'd use it much. To me, it's a bit like field flipping. It's not really my style. The red tape mod, though, I quite like the sound of. Apart from that, I'm always in a rush to build my buildings. I'm not sure I want to wait for planning permission. But anyway. Okay, the stone picking contract hasn't started. Have I done something wrong with that vehicle? We're going to have to investigate. Where art thou? Have I... Oh, what are you doing here? Okay, my bad. I've totally bollocks the setup of this. Right, go on. Sorry, mate. My bad. Go on. Yeah, I totally screwed that up. Right, back to work. Does mean that we'll be waiting for that stone picking contract now to finish, but anyway, I'm sure we'll find something to do. If you can find the title of the map, Skender, might be able to help with that. But at the end of the day, these guys, some people spend thousands of hours making a map and want to try and get some money back for their time, which is fair enough. You don't have to, you can always get them free. You don't have to spend the money. It's a contractual obligation with Giants that they have to release the map free of charge. Otherwise, they're not allowed to use Giants' engine. But it doesn't mean they can't release an HD version or something that you have to pay for. That's a DLC. That's different. Right, we are done here. So what we might do is swing by field 34 on the way back to the farm to check on that the stone picker's actually doing what he should be doing, as I've already set that up wrong. So we're going to head down to there, check on the stone picker. Nice little drive through the woods, look. I think some of the new, hopefully anyway, some of the new harvesters might be quite useful. Especially the sugar beet stuff. At the moment, sugarcane has taken a step back from FS22. As in FS22, you used to have these little harvesters you could tow behind a tractor. And they work really well. Looks like these stone pickers actually started work. Anyway, we're halfway there, so we'll go and check up on him. Yeah, it would be rather a lot of carrots, wouldn't it? Would be a challenge. Well, challenge for auto drive. That is the stone picking contract going on in there. Actually, thinking about it, we could buy this grass field, couldn't we? Anyway, stone picker's going nicely, as you can see. Oh, is it grass? This has got poppies in it. I think it's this field over here is grass. We could buy this, get a cheeky hay harvest out of it next month, and then plant parsnips or onions or something. Yeah, it's on a growth stage 3 or 4, so that could be the way to go. That way we get a load of hay off it as well. In fact, we could even take a load of silage off it. I think we'll go the hay route though. I don't mind feeding the cows hay if we run out of TMR. Could be a plan. How much is this field? out of interest. 381. Man, it's bigger than that one. That's going to be a lot of carrots or parsnips or what have you. So next month, being April, we can plant pretty much anything we want to. Onions, red beets. Pretty much anything we want to. Does make next month even busier. Could even plant corn, couldn't we? Next month. I think, well done, Lee. I think if we're going to buy another field and we're going to get some parsnips or something like that on the go, or actually what we'd do is we'd put corn on here, and then what's going to be the cornfield down there can become carrots or parsnips or something. Onions even. Not onions. I've got nowhere to sell them. Something my production takes. So red beet, carrots or parsnips over there. Right, we have a bit of a plan. If that is the case, we should buy it right now. While we got the fertiliser here, in case it needs fertiliser. It's unlikely, but it might do. Could be the camel, the straw that breaks the camel's back buying this. 381. Oh, we haven't got 381. We could borrow 100,000. We haven't borrowed any money for a while. What year are we in? We're in year 5. We go to the bank. He will lend me 157,000. I think we can do that. And we've got to pay it back in 5 years. That's my rules. We're in year 5, so it's 5 years. Year 6 is 4 years, and so on. So what's our repayments? Oh, not too bad. We might as well borrow the last bit, hey? Okay, we'll buy this. And we'll buy the, whatchamacallit, precision farming stuff. Well, I think it needs a bit of lime. And a bit of nitrogen. Well, we got the sprayer here, look. Let's get that done. Should have enough. Oh, probably haven't got enough on board. Oh, actually we do. It's only a grass field. It won't use a lot. Well, at least I've solved our keeping up feeding the cows problem for a while. like I say, being a grass field, it won't need a lot. And we can get the lime going up here as well because it's only grass. I don't think it will worry too much about having a bit of lime put on it. So the field next door we own there. I think it's got poppies on it at the moment. Hey Klaus! Commander Klaus, welcome in. How are you? And you're watching me from an aeroplane. Fantastic. You're only the second person who's ever been in one of my streams watching from an aeroplane, as far as I know. Oh, what an honour. Klaus Schmidt. Well, well, well. Right, I'm hoping that that warning doesn't mean that that tractor's stopped. I'm hoping it just means that it's full. And it's on the move. Yeah, he's on the move. I can see him. Well, we might run out of fertilizer. We'll see. Trouble is, it's not detecting everywhere, so it's putting too much down in places. But it's not bad anyway. It's only grass. Grass is very important when you've got loads of cows. Strictly speaking, we shouldn't put lime down on here, but with the stone picking contract probably going to take a while yet, we might as well get the lime going. Be an excuse to use our new tractor with the fat tyres on it. So we've got to make a choice here. Red beet, carrots, or parsnips. Going in what was going to be corn is now going to be upgraded, as this field's going to be corn. Once we got rid of the hay off it, it's going to become a cornfield, this one. I quite like doing carrots myself. I think they look nice. So what we'll do is we'll set up lime automatically to come up here and do it, and then we will drive the planter down there on the field that was going to be a cornfield, but it's been superseded by this one. Well, I hope you don't have too much turbulence, Commander Klaus. And this is the last pass. We did have enough. Down to 6%. Well judged, Jules. Right, fold that up. Back to the farm. Check on the old stone picker. Well, he's not here. Hopefully we'll come across him on the road. Not literally. We don't want a collision. For a small tractor, this really does crack on. Feel like a rally driver. Meant to be farming, for God's sake. Oh my God. No sign of the other tractor. We might get away without a collision. Whoa. We are quite tail heavy. It's a heavy old sprayer, this, for a small tractor. Oh, he's coming. Oh, oh, oh. Made it. Just got past the hedge. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay, that's full up. Let's put this away. And let's hop into the bad boy. Look at him. Better give him his morning check, as he's about to do quite a lot of work. All good. Starts on the button. Wish he had the round and round lights, but anyway, that's a minor gripe. Let's grab this lime, which I believe we left full. We're going to automate this. What we want you to do, matey boy, is, well, for a start, I need to know the field number. We just bought it. Where is it? Here we go. Field 37. Please. So, field 37. There you go. And you're going to fill up, please, at the farm. That will be farm production out. You're going to want that pressing. You're going to want a course on field 37, of which there isn't one. Let's make one. Choose the field. That one. The target position doesn't seem to work, so I'll just leave it. Fieldwork settings, there's one of you. Yeah, we'll have 2 headlands, please. 1 round corner. Yeah. And shall we have you start in the middle? So you do the headland last. Yep. Let's generate that. Yeah, that will do. So he's going to come in there and start all the way over here for some reason. Maybe we should try the target position after all. We put the target position over here and tell it to make the course again. Does the start point move closer? No, makes no difference at all. Right, we'll save that. Is it field 37? I think it is. Just call it lime, as I am Mr. Original. Make sure it's on first waypoint, make sure the magic button's pressed, and activate. Right, we are going to plant some corn. No, we're not. We were going to be planting corn on this field, but we're going to be planting something else. Now, we for the planter, I believe. It doesn't need much horsepower, this thing. And it needs 110 horsepower. Oh. Well. We can use this little puppy then. We just got to decide what crop we're planting. Right, we can't plant carrots yet, which is a shame. Can't plant parsnips yet. Or red beets, so my whole plan has gone to pot. I mean, we can plant onions, but my production that I have, this one, just doesn't take onions. So I don't think I want to plant onions. Takes carrots, parsnips. Takes spring onion, but that's a different thing altogether. We go to available productions. We've got preserved food. Do we have something else? The windmill, does that have anything that takes onions out of interest? No. Well, it looks like we've got a busy day planting next month then. I'm not going to plant onions just for the sake of it. There's no production that wants onions. We could have a quick look in the construction. Have a quick look in the old construction menu. And go to factories. Filter the input by onions. And see what happens. Right, there's this thing. I don't know what on earth that does. And there's this thing. The vegetable processing plant. Oh man, this is what I meant to put down. When I put the other one down. It's the same as the one I've got. I believe. Is that the same as the one I've got? Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not, look. Well, it's 440,000. We could place it here. Going to bankrupt us, though. I think we'll fill this one up first. And then we'll get into onions later. It's the sensible thing to do. Just watching the canal boat there. Okay. In which case, this tractor gets a rest. And, well, we might as well do this ourselves, hey? At the end of the day, the only reason I wasn't doing this myself was so we could plant that other field. I'd like to start at a corner, if I may. Right, we'll start here. And how much lime are we actually getting through? Oh, it's not too bad, actually. If any. We're not actually really putting much down at all. If any. Maybe, actually, we don't need to be liming this field. Maybe I'm on the wrong field. I'm actually on the wrong field. Yeah, I'm on the wrong field. Hang on. I sent it to the wrong field. Good, good thing we have taken over. This field here is the one we want. My brand new field. Right, how much lime are we putting down here? Oh yes, this is definitely the right field. And we are struggling up the hill with our 330 horsepower. But we're looking good, that's the main thing. We are looking good. And we are going to have to go and fill up with lime, but that's fine, I know the way. Gonna have to do a wiggle on here. I likes the wiggle, I do. Hey Lee, cheers for hanging out, man. I still can't get over, I don't know if you guys can see, it depends on what you're watching, but how clear the trees are in the reflection. On the reservoir down there, look. It's just awesome. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Too busy looking at the reservoir. Well, we're going to have to fill up a few times. Just thinking, if I had an auger wagon, I could bring lime to us, but I don't, so... purposely didn't get the bigger capacity one because of the hills on this map. Just be too heavy for most of my tractors. None that I've seen, Vid, but I do believe you can catch fish with the Highlands fishing rod thing. I've just never used it. I've seen people do survival series where they start off just fishing. Seems like fun. I mean, you know, you do a survival series. It's either fishing or logging now. It used to just be logging, so not a bad thing. Well, we're certainly putting this tractor through its paces, aren't we? I can shortcut across this field. There's no crop in it. We are trucking. Back in business. We are going to get a nice chunk of hay bales off here. That is for sure. I'm thinking of getting a forage wagon. So we can pick up grass to make silage that way, as opposed to baling it all. But it's not very high on the list of priorities. We're doing fine with the bale system. Anyway, at least we will finally be able to sleep easy with regards to knowing that our cows and our sheep and our goats are not going to run out of food. Last winter, I bought about 12 bales just to get the sheep and goats through. We're not going to do that this year, down to this field. Now there's a view. Hope you got a mask on, peoples. Don't think lime is the best thing to breathe in. Look at the shadows as well. Oh, we're looking for more. Let's try and go the right way this time. Oh, it's down there. I was looking for the road. I'm on the wrong field. Whoa, whoa. Okay, back we go. I reckon we're nearly halfway through the field though. Not too bad.